Hello and welcome to the city of Leverkusen. The venue for this game is the Bayer Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. It is Fulham up against Club Brugge.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time to dust off those cobwebs and start getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
Tremendous ball played through. Corner coming up. Played into the centre of the box. Well, the keeper very decisive. And you need your defender to take charge. And they need to get tighter here. Van Aken. Well, getting the ball forward. Dangerous looking attack. Van Aken. And space for the cross. A very effective clearance. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Issa Diop. Tete. Well, it's going to be interesting to see how they fare as a football club with the new manager in place. Lee, what sort of impact do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, this new manager will push this bunch as hard as he can. The Europa League spot is on the cards. Well, at least the fans think so. But it's whether he can live up to those expectations. We'll have to wait and see.
And threading it forward. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And still danger here. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, it's easy to be critical. And I'll stress, I've never been a goalkeeper. But surely he's got to do better than that. His mistake leads to the goal, no doubt about it.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Van Aken. Might really be able to trouble them here. Mata. Matrix. Skov Olsen. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bob. Robinson. Going well. Alert defending. Iwobi. Can he put it in? He's only gone and scored in his debut match. What a moment.
Well, the fans love him already. Just watch him celebrate this one. Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
So 2-0 now. Jack Hendry. Skov Olsen. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. It's a short one. Van Aken. So it's going to be a goal kick here. A lot of reports emerging this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids that Arsenal could be about to get an exciting new addition to the squad. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Corner awarded. Keen to take it short here. Lang. And cleared away. Gravenberg. Matrix. Van Aken. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Bob. And attempting the through ball. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Jack Hendry. Clinton Mata. And it's Hendry with it. Van Aken now. Okereke. Now they've lost it. And breaking at pace with menace. Have they given him too much space? Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Harry Wilson. Is it going to end up being... It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, great read there to intercept. Sobol. Now he must favour the cross. Edouard Sobol. Ritz. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Very quick thinking there. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Palinha. Gravenberg. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, offside by the merest of margins. And beyond the last defender, offside. Anderson. Iwobi. Iwobi now. And Palhinha with it. Tete. Iwobi now. And taking it away. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. A chance maybe from the wide position. And there to intervene. Edouard Sobol. Disappointing pass. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Playing with purpose and control. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, his overall contribution from midfield, chock full of positives. No getting away from that, Lee.
Well, he's been the heartbeat of the team again today. It's a big title, but he carries it off brilliantly well. Happy with responsibility. He's took the ball, he's used it really well. I love this guy.
Ryan Grafenberg. Will he find the net? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Clinton Mata. Really getting stuck in defensively. And the counter looks on here, options available. They need to get bodies back. Iwobi. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. And he takes it away. And that was a very fine read. This attack looks highly promising. What can he do from here? A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And options in the centre. Promising move. Van Aken. Is this the moment? Oh, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Issa Diop. Iwobi. Moving it forward. Ritz. Lang. The ball with Van Aken. A chance to whip it in. Van Aken. Offside by a fraction. Diop. Grafenberg. Good use of advantage by the referee. Iwobi. They've given it away. Van Aken. Okereke. Ritz. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And it wasn't a productive cross. Iwobi. Harry Wilson. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Van Aken. Oh, Hans Van Aken. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Palinha. Robinson. And Palinha with it. Promising looking ball. Can he take advantage? That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Half an hour remaining then. Van Aken. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Able to close down the shot. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Anderson. Iwobi. And Palinha with it. Robinson. Bob. An incisive pass. Can he take the chance? It'll go harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Palinha. Bob. Iwobi. Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Now can they make something happen? They've won back possession. Far from a good pass. Now can they counter clinically? Okereke. It looks promising. Excellent vision. Oh, is he going to be punished here? A Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort... I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Issa Diop. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Eder Balanta. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. And Leno untroubled. Robinson. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Can he play it in? And he's through here. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that head.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well and it's just wide.
Sessegnon. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Tom Kearney. On the ball, Diop. Bob. Ryan Grafenberg. Might be a chance here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. It's a lovely ball behind, perfectly timed, and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Ritz. On to Former. Useful looking ball. Opportunity here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Matt Ritz. Skov Olsen. They've given it away. Kebe. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Played into the centre of the box. And still dangerous. And a time for calm on the ball. Ritz. Sobol. Former. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Skov Olsen. Clinton Mata. It is a decent looking attack here. He made it look simple, really. And given away. And breaking at pace with menace. Former. Too much pace. Oh, big opportunity. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Rodriguez. Real danger. Dangerous ball. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely inviting cross into the danger area that was. And then he can hardly believe his luck as he loops the header back over the keeper for a lovely, lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 19, Tom Kearney.
Mata. Jack Hendry. Ruud Vormer. Here's Anderson. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. And providing width. A real opening now. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. Gets his glove on it. Eder Balanta. Skov Olsen. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Moving it forward. And a chance to whip it in here. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
And attempting the through ball. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Will he find the net? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Van Aken. Oh, Hans Van Aken. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.